welcome back to WINGSANDRAILS. So I'm at Remagen am Rhein. Behind me is the RB32 towards Ahrbrück. So what's special about this video today? So a few weeks ago this line towards Ahrbrück opened after the massive flooding in 2021. Almost everything from Remagen down to Ahrbrück, and that's about a 40-minute ride on I think 22 kilometers. A 40 kilometer square mile was flooded. Towns were flooded, and a great part of the infrastructure for the rail was flooded, and they rebuilt it. First parts opened in 2021 also already, but yeah, since 2025, a few weeks ago, the whole line from Remagen down to Ahrbrück is open. I'm gonna try it out today. I'm gonna go, the first part is towards the city of Altenahr. I'm gonna get off the train there. I'm gonna do a little hike to see the new line from above, and then we're gonna go to the end of the line. And so join me today from Remagen to Ahrbrück. So there are two trains departing every hour, the RB30 and the RB32. And the RB30 is a direct train to the end of the line. This is the RB32, which I will take and going off in Altenahr to do a little hike.
Nächster Halt, Heimersheim, Lorsdorf. Bitte in Fahrtrichtung rechts aussteigen.
Altenahr right now, so this is where the train really runs next to the river. This area got pretty flooded in 2021. We're almost at Altenahr. Let's get off the train. So we're at Altenahr. So that took about 30 minutes. So this train ends up here and goes back to Remagen. So there's a cool viewpoint up there, and maps told me to go up there. But there's the station, so I have no clue how to get up there. Below me is the river Ahr, the one that got flooded in 2021. So let's get some exercise. So it says you have to go up here to go up to the castle, so we'll see. It's not the viewpoint I wanted, but I think it's even a better one. So it says private road, so lost again. This must be it. So the signs are pretty clear here. You want history, you go right. You want to get drunk, you want to go left. That's stir to get drunk. View. So that was the spot I wanted to go. I think this view is better, but it was also good exercise. So this pretty much whole town of Altenahr got flooded and took 4 years to rebuild. So it's still a single track down there. I think the building is second track next to it. Was trains going from Ahrbrück to Remagen, they have to wait because only single track here. not sure I'm going to see the railroad from there. Yeah, let's check this out. So this is pretty cool. We can see it going in a little tunnel there, exiting, going into there. So let's wait for the train in 10 minutes. Should be arriving in 10 minutes, so. So that was a cool shot, right? Yeah, let's go down, get some food. And got another 45 minutes before the next RB30 comes. And even if you don't like trains and stuff or the views, yeah, the castle, I mean, what's left of it, it's pretty cool to hike up. So this says the Brunnen. I don't know what it is. I think it's a well. Yeah. So they found the well in 1713, and it got closed and it opened up in 2012. So it says after 298 years ago, again water was brought up from the well. The well should be here. I hope the camera picks it up, but there it goes. Let me see how deep it goes. It goes it says 29 meters until the water level, but in 2019 they went to 37 meters. Looks deeper actually. The Brunnen, the well. Get some food, but everything looked really closed. So maybe 12 o'clock is too early for the Germans. You can find a bakery of some sort. Waiting for my train. So I didn't bring any food, and in this village is completely everything shut down. There was a hotel. I walked in, I asked the bartender or the owner. There was a bakery or some sort. I mean, every German village has a bakery, right? He said, no, nothing, no bakery here. I mean, it's a really touristy place. And he was pretty unfriendly. Well, very unfriendly. I was just asking for food, you know. He said, nah, maybe you're lucky at the gas station, 2 miles out of town. I said, yeah, whatever. I'm not used to that. So maybe because it's, I don't know, out of the tourist season, I don't know. But they don't care. Yeah, it's a really nice town, but not even a bakery. It's 12:30 in the afternoon and nothing is open. Here is a good example how you can see how everything is rebuilt, you know. See the old train station and the brand new tracks and platforms.
Sachen sind dieses Aussteigen.
So, and this is Ahrbrück, end of the line. So there's pretty much going on here. It's the end of the line from Remagen to Ahrbrück. Yeah, 40 minutes on a direct train. I'm not gonna stay here, I'm going back to Remagen. Maybe check out another town down the road. This one is going in 4 minutes, so I got back on board. And this is the end of the line. I got off at Ahrtalbahn. It's the old town. The station is at the old town, so let's get into the town and yeah, maybe get some food here. I've got 1 hour, and now we're going back to Remagen. So the complete old town is within the city walls, old city walls. So that should be cool. Guys, that was it. A few more minutes, my train goes back towards the city of Cologne from Ahrtalbahn. So hope you enjoyed this this video from the rebuilt line from Remagen to Ahrbrück. So the destroyed line in 2021 July due to the floods, it's been completed. There's still some construction, lots of construction around it going on. You really see the damage in the villages. It will probably take another few years before everything goes back to normal. So all the bridges are new, especially the last 20 kilometers of this line. Yeah, and hope it stays like that in the future. Hope no more flooding, but you never know. I enjoyed the ride. I saw a lot of it on the news. I really want to see for my own eyes. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. See ya.